Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today I have a quick video with the 2023 Durango 392. I really don't have the time to be doing a car review right now. I have somewhere to be in about a half hour and it's a 40-minute drive, but I was offered the keys to this, so I don't really care. This thing is absolutely sweet. Oh, I don't have the exact window sticker. I believe this is either Destroyer Gray or Sting Gray. I think Sting Gray is Jeep, so this is probably Destroyer Gray. Obviously, you have the 392 V8, 485 horsepower, at least in the Scat Pack. It might be slightly different for this, but I don't think it is. ZF 8-speed, you have all your different modes: custom, auto, sport, track. Track is very aggressive. Suspension is very firm. Durango, obviously it's dated. These have been around since this body style debuted in 2011, but they've kept it fresh. They've done a bunch of updates, and obviously this is no exception. This interior is very, very nice. Suede headliner, everything you need. And when you need to merge into traffic, it does very well. This ZF 8-speed, one of the best torque converters out there. Be nice. Come on. I've always said this is one of my favorite SRT products just because of how raw it feels. I haven't driven the Durango Hellcat yet, but what I like about this is it's comfortable, it's usable, you have tons of utility from it. And it's, with the weight that it has, this power isn't completely obnoxious and unusable. You can use this power, and you can use it pretty often too. It is very, very loud, so you do have to sit there and realize, oh, okay, this is ridiculously loud, so I can't always use this power, but whatever. So then now you can see the track suspension is a lot. So we'll go into sport. It's gonna make the suspension a little bit more compliant. And then when you're just kind of cruising around, it's comfortable, usable. And luxurious too. Harman Kardon sound system in these is phenomenal. Had it in my Hellcat Challenger. It's great, especially if you're into bass. Harman Kardon Dodge systems. I mean, my Challenger had 2 subs in the trunk from factory. So if you are heavy on bass and stuff like that, Harman Kardon is probably the way to go for you. Actually, not probably, it is the way to go. But if you, I almost think the Alpine for the money is a little bit better for pure audiophiles, where, you know, you're into all the other tones instead of just bass. But the Alpine system is also very good when it comes to bass. So no matter which way you go, it's a good option. Thing too is the burbles. This has a ton of burbles, way more than I thought it would have. Yeah, there we go. They're almost always sub 2,500 RPM. And that was the same thing with my 392 Scat Pack that I had. That was almost always under 3,000 RPM for the burbles. You got a couple way up high, but very few. Came on flashing like there was somebody crossing. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.